What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we are finally going to be reviewing a movie that I was kind of shocked that I was actually finally going to be reviewing, which is Pokemon, the movie Secrets of the Jungle. Now, again, you guys can go check this out on Netflix. It is still out right there if you guys just want to give it a chance. But overall, if you guys first off are a fan of Pokemon, definitely check this movie out. But at the same time, if you are just a casual fan, give it a chance. But also, I like to know personally, what was everyone's thoughts on this film? Did you enjoy it? Was it okay? Was it kind of like not the best film in the world, but was it amazing? I just like to know what your thoughts are. But overall, this movie is not really based on Ash. It's more based on another character by the name of Coco, who is abandoned in the jungle, who is raised by a Zarude, who kind of abandons his principles of being a Zarude and starts raising him as his own son, tries to teach him the language as well as the environment of the jungle. Then later, of course, Ash goes on his journey and comes in contact with Coco, and he realizes, hey, this kid can't talk. He, acts like he's a Pokemon. He can talk to Pokemon, talking with Pikachu. Then realizes, okay, I guess he was, raised by a Pokemon, which gets later revealed. Now, in the entire story, it's pretty much based on how Coco's parents was trying to find a spring that the Zarudes live in that helps them keep up a life force in the forest. And this new character who is a professor who is trying to go after this spring, and Coco is the key because of the information that he has on his necklace that was left to him by his parents. And after the main Zarude that he calls Papa is the one that knows where the location was of where his family's lab was, and we later get revealed that his parents were killed, and later Coco has to make a decision, if he wants to be a Zarude still slash, human being, but also go on his own journey. So overall, the entire movie, I felt like they really took a huge inspiration of Tarzan, and I think they did because you gotta think, jungle monkey-like, creatures raising a human child. Where we've seen that, obviously, Tarzan. Same thing with him having, hand to hand with Ash. With realizing, oh hey, I'm human. I'm not, Zarude, and realizing that Tarzan. The whole, jungle being in trouble. Tarzan. Character being raised by a human. Tarzan. There was a lot of Tarzan inspired into this film. Now again, I'm not against that. Tarzan is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, but at the same time, if you're going to do another movie, you can, be inspired by it, but I just felt like it was kind of, like a rip-off of Tarzan. It really did, and I think that was probably my main problem in the entire movie. It didn't really feel like a Pokemon movie, it just felt like a fan-made Pokemon movie. And again, the animation was great. I think that was really good to bring Netflix involved due to the fact of how good Netflix is, being with Pokemon as of this moment in time. Now, I haven't really been watching a lot of Pokemon as of late, but I wanted to watch something a little different, so I figured to go ahead and give Pokemon, Secrets of the Jungle a shot. And I'm glad I did watch it because there were some scenes that was really cool, especially with this Zarude, their powers, and especially seeing, spoiler alert, Coco being able to use a technique that his so-called, adoptive father taught him, and his background, which is a very interesting background. But again, Ash was pretty much second in this film. He was really taking a backseat to this character in the entirety of the film. And sometimes I've noticed that does happen in Pokemon films, which again is no shocker to me, especially with the way that Ash gets treated over and over again by not only the creators, but the Pokemon community and the writing. And it kind of sucks, but at the same time, I understand the reason why they want to give someone else a little bit of a shine. But at the same time, we also got to remember that the main character is Ash, and he still has to have his shine. He had a few shining moments, but at the same time, he really didn't, because he was more focused on trying to help Coco, as well as being able to understand the way of the jungle, and also only having Pikachu as his only Pokemon. So again, really don't know if he was, he just turned in all his Pokemon and wanted to go in fresh like he normally does. So really don't know the whole story of what was going on in the entire film, where all the other Pokemon was. So again, I'm way out of the series. So anybody that says, "Oh, you're not watching the series," guys, I've been so out of touch with the series for so many years. I'm just now getting back into it, so bear with me. But overall, what were your thoughts of this movie? Did you enjoy it? If you did, that's fine. If you did not, that's fine too. Overall, I enjoyed it, but to a certain degree. So I just want to say that I enjoyed it, but to a certain degree. Would I watch it again? Yes, but is it probably like the best Pokemon movie ever? To me, no, it is not. 1 out of 10, I have to give this a very low number, maybe a 3. And the only reason why it even gets a 3, to be generous, is because the animation was not that bad. The animation was impressive for a Pokemon movie. It was your normal animation that they would normally do for a Pokemon movie. Other than that, there's not really much to be impressed with this film. That's just my opinion. I thought they could have done this film a long time ago, because again, it's a very low grade film out of my opinion. It's just something that I think that Pokemon fans may love or may hate. That's just my opinion. But let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. Did you guys ever check this out? Either way, let me know your thoughts. If you guys are new to the channel, still about subscribing, leave a big fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys on the next one.